Are we on air? All right, cool, man. Listen, Terrell, what's happening, my boy?
What up, though, man?
Chilling, man. You got a company called SociaLight Consulting, correct?
Yep.
Talk about that. What is it? I know it has something to do. Does it have to do with cryptocurrency, or does that have nothing to do with cryptocurrency?
It's not all cryptocurrency. I just more so teach the mindset to think in the financial markets in general. But mainly the way things been working, cryptocurrency kind of been the wave right now. So that's what I've been touching on mostly.
Okay, because a lot of people, including myself, man, have had struggles with accepting cryptocurrency, man. For me personally, I've invested a lot of money in Dogecoin, and I lost like almost all my money. And I invested a lot of money in Bitcoin, and it did all right. Ethereum, I lost a lot of money. What's going on with cryptocurrency? How did it all start? What is cryptocurrency, first of all?
So essentially, cryptocurrency is so-called decentralized, but the way the script playing out, we starting to find more and more stuff out about it. Not 100% sure about that because it feel like they really trying to gain control of it. But my best advice for people that's trying to be successful in it is to look at the long term of it. You feel me? See where the potential of it can be and not just be short-sighted on it. You feel me? So when you say you lost money on it type shit, it depends on when you bought it or how long you held it, and you didn't really lose your money either unless you press that sell button in the red. Like it's all losses on paper before then. If you could just, you feel me, tough it out, or that's the best time to buy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, talk about what it is in the first place. Like, what is crypto? I'm sure people can look up on YouTube what it is, but how do you look at it, and what is it?
I look at it as just a transition into a new financial market. Same thing we've been doing with fiat money and stuff like that. I think it's going to transition into a more internet-based thing. So it needs to be better transactions, store value, things of that nature that and correlates with what we got going on in the physical reality type shit. So it's just going more digital, and we need to partake in that to make sure we are part of the future, because I don't want people to get left behind for real.
One thing I don't like about cryptocurrency is like the value of the amount when you're spending it. So like, for instance, somebody accidentally the other day sold an NFT for like 10 grand when it was actually worth like 300 because he accidentally misplaced a decimal. You're not going to do that when you're messing with money, because you know what $5,000 is, but I don't know what the value of a cryptocurrency is. So is that going to change, or is that always just going to be like that?
It's a different variety of them. It is more so some that's dedicated towards being more stable, like XLM, things like that, to make sure it's stabilized and you don't really got to deal with the volatility or the ups and downs of it as much. And then you got your growth altcoins, you got your main staples like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it's just, you got to kind of segment yourself and find the right path for you, basically, for real.
Right. So what is advice you can give to anybody that's just starting off with cryptocurrency?
You don't gotta start off with 100 bands or 10 bands, nothing like that. You don't gotta make sure everything perfect. You don't gotta make sure everything aligned for you. You just gotta make sure you get in there. That's the main thing. A lot of people, they get scared and never even find the opportunity to do that type shit. But once you get your foot in the door, it kind of open up the variety of everything else you could possibly get to. So my biggest advice, make sure you get in that shit. If anything, I don't give a fuck if it's $5, $10, you feel me, whatever the hell you could get in there. But before you get in there, you should definitely try to focus on like budgeting and saving and building a plan and things like that, getting yourself out of debt, all that type of shit. So it could be a lot, especially for people like me, to kind of get all that stuff out the way and make sure you straight, but just get in there.
For sure.
Simple.